Good afternoon, all you beautiful souls out there. Today, I want to tell you a little story that happened to me the other day. See, I got this electricity bill for the months of the summer. And as you know, the months in Israel in the summertime are very warm, very hot. And my kids are already mostly adults. And so they use their conditioner a lot. And that's normal. I can't say anything about it. And you don't think about it. But when you get that electricity bill, that's when you say, oh my goodness, where do we use all that electricity from? And it really hit me. Now, even though I've already tapped away most of my fears about money, it still hit me. Some things still triggered over there. But luckily for me, I have all these tools at my fingertips that I can use in order to get rid of that problem. So if you have a little problem that you have, and it's just the very, very beginning of it, that's really important to remember over here, right at the beginning when it's still only a 0 to 1 to 2 out of 0 to 10, come along and tap along with me. So basically, think about what you have, and I'm thinking about what I had, and I push it aside. And then I say to myself, we'll use the ABCs this time. And I go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, Y, and Z. Grab my wrist, breathe in, blow out, peace. Now, let's say I started at 2, which was probably somewhere around there when I first saw the bill before I let it get higher. I would say to myself, okay, it was a 2. What is it now? Oh, it's a 1. Okay, so let's do another round. And once again, you push it to the side. So you guys over there, push it all to your side as well. And then let's do a different one. This time we're going to do Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't Humpty Dumpty back together again. Let it go, let it go. Grab your wrist, breathe in, blow out, peace. And then I check again. Now, usually if I started at a 0, 1, or 2, well, 0 means you don't feel it at all, but 1 or 2 means you're just a little bit triggered. After 1 or 2 rounds, you've already brought it down to a 0. If, for whatever reason, it went up, you would just do another round and keep doing rounds like that, each time checking what it is and then coming back until it's 0. And very often when it's 0, you no longer even remember what it is that you were tapping about. And that is a good sign. It means you're done and you can move on for now. Now, if you want to learn all the mechanics about how to do tapping here at the moment, I actually have a course about it. You can send me a PM. Actually, this is just tapping for the center for at the heat of the moment. Beryl, it's not real EFT tapping. It's just for getting relief in the moment when you first start feeling it. And this is the way that I learned to do tapping, through faster EFT tapping. So it's true that in other EFT tappings, you do the central meridians, but not in faster EFT. Now, when I'm saying that I'm giving this course on how to do faster EFT tapping for the heat of the moment, I'm not teaching the whole faster EFT. The whole faster EFT you can learn with Robert Smith. He's a great teacher. He has a whole course set up for you to learn how to do faster EFT tapping. This is just one very specific point of it, of tapping in the heat of the moment, so that you can get rid of that little bit that's bothering you and be able to move on in your day. And once again, the key about it is that you just catch it at the very, very beginning. You don't let it grow to be a 10. If you let it grow to be a 10, then it's already really big and you have to do a lot more tapping. If you catch it just at a 0, 1, or 2, as I said, 0, you don't have it, but 1 or 2, generally within 1 or 2 rounds, you're done and you can move on. When I do it now, it usually takes me between 5 to 10 seconds and I'm done and I just move on my day. And that's what happened. Moved on in my day, no longer think about that bill, and I'm done with it. Any case, any other questions, I'm happy to answer. You can write it in the comments below, and thanks for bringing that up, Beryl. As I said, the central meridians don't play a role over here. It's basically to break your trance and move on over to the rest of your day. Have a great day from IlanaMichelson.com.